Chapter 1. The trip I didn't worry about. When my girlfriend told me she was going on a spring break trip with her friends, I didn't think twice. Girls' trip. Clubs. Bars. Pictures. Normal stuff. I didn't ask to go. I didn't feel threatened. I trusted her. The first few days were fine. We texted, checked in, shared dumb updates. Nothing felt off. Then one night, a few days in, things changed. She stopped replying. At first, I brushed it off. She was probably in a club. Loud music. Dead phone. No big deal. But minutes turned into silence. I called her friends. One of them answered and said she was busy with something and would call me back soon. Busy with what? I felt a small knot form in my stomach. Not panic, just confusion. Still, I trusted her. I always did. Chapter 2. The call that didn't make sense. About 25 minutes later, I called again. She answered, but something was wrong. Her voice kept cutting in and out, not from bad service, but because she kept muting herself. I could hear her start to talk, then nothing. Over and over. I asked what was going on. I'm with my friends, she said. That was it. No detail. No reassurance. Just silence and muting. I started getting upset. Not angry, just desperate for clarity. Every question I asked went unanswered, or ignored, or swallowed by mute. Eventually, I gave up. Hung up. Told myself I was overthinking. I went to sleep that night, still believing in her. That was my mistake. Chapter 3. The phone that told on her. Here's the part that still feels unreal. At the time, we had linked Apple accounts. She had broken her phone and was using one of my old ones, so our iMessages, photos, apps, everything, sometimes synced. I woke up the next morning and checked my phone. There were message threads I didn't recognize. Texts between her and an unsaved number. My chest tightened. Then I opened my camera roll. And there they were. Photos. Not vague. Not questionable. Not explainable. Pictures of them hooking up. No imagination needed. No guessing. No denial possible. I sat there in silence, staring at my screen, feeling something inside me collapse. Chapter 4. The Aftermath. When I confronted her, everything exploded. Crying. Apologies. Excuses. Promises. Swearing it meant nothing. Swearing it would never happen again. We went through hell after that. Long talks. Arguments that went nowhere. Breakdowns at 2 a.m. where nothing actually got fixed. Somehow, we stayed together. But here's the thing no one tells you. When you catch someone like that, not through rumors, not through suspicion, but through proof, something inside you never fully recovers. Trust doesn't just crack, it shatters. Chapter 5. The feeling that won't leave. It's been a year, and even though we're still together, I don't feel peace. Every late reply feels loaded. Every muted call feels familiar. Every girl's night replays that spring break in my head. I don't know if she's cheating again, but I know this. I don't feel safe anymore. And maybe that's the real damage. Not what she did back then, but what it turned me into now. Someone who loves, but doesn't trust. Someone who stays, but never fully relaxes. And I don't know how long a relationship can survive that.